Hey Libra, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Hopefully it's the love tarot. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let us see what God, angels, and universe has for a wonderful Libra. We as readers, we shuffle, we listen for, direction on the shuffle. Then we lay the cards out. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Two of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Three of Wands. How is this going to turn out? How is my connection between me and my boo-boo is going to turn out? You might have sent a message and their person did not respond to you. Now it makes you wondering about, are we moving forward in the right direction? That is one storyline, Libra. Okay? That is one interpretation. Let's see what the first clarifiers say. Eight of Swords. Yeah, are you up in your head, Libra? Weighing and balancing? Yeah, you up in your head, and it's not a good space. Your person loves you, though. You can relax. They love you. Three of Wands. Ooh. Three of Wands twice. You got the Two of Cups twice. You got three pages facing. Libra. Up in your head, stuck because you don't know where this is going. Being up in your head and stuck because you don't know where it's going, by the way, it's baggage from your past. It's shit that's still lingering around in your energy field that you have not let go of. Not only that, but there's the potential that, well, you need to let it go or else it will start affecting your relationship. If you sent that message, your person didn't get back to you, now you're wondering where this is going to go, if you need to go forward, relax, they will respond back to you. I do kind of feel like for some of you, you could make a loving gesture, a loving offer, and they return back, the answer, but the answer is probably more practical versus loving. Now, because of the answer that you receive, right, I just heard you feel eliminated from whatever this question was. It has you feeling a little away. Right? It has you feeling a little excluded and separate. Like the answer that they gave you had nothing to do with y'all, the two of you. It only had to do with them. And it looks as though that could have been your interpretation of it. So you could have been interpreting it just a little bit wrong, Libra. Which makes sense as far as why you're up in your head. With the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, you might have stopped responding. And now you're waiting for them to respond to you, loving, kind of like reconnect with you. You know how people are like, okay, well, I'm gonna give him until midnight tonight, and if he don't respond, I'm not gonna send him any more messages. I do feel like there's a little bit of that negotiating going on. It's like you're waiting for your partner to re-engage, right? And by the way, they do. They actually do. Even though you disengage to an extent, Libra, they will re-engage. So it's almost like you're looking for them to show up for you. They will. But in the meantime, look, in the meantime, in between time, you need to go ahead and satisfy this Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, because this is old baggage. This ain't got nothing to do with your person. That's past crap. There are like 52 words, 52 other words I could have used instead of crap, but I chose crap. You insert your own profanity there. With the Eight of Swords and also the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, this is almost like just your old past coming back. And the Ace of Wands is like the universe saying, hey, this is a new beginning, new person. Are you going to lock it up with the same old bullshit from your past? It's almost like the universe is trying to move you forward. I'm hearing Paula Abdul in my head. But the universe is trying to move you forward. But to an extent, Libra, you could be taking a couple of steps back, right? We have Aries now showing here with the Emperor. Yeah, you need to take control of, you need to take control of this soon so it doesn't affect your relationship. Now, what does that mean, affecting your relationship? Basically, you turning into a control freak, which I can't even really see for Libra, by the way. But you wanting to kind of like control the situation because to an extent, you know, maybe abandonment issues were tapped into here. You know, maybe your person kind of floated away for a minute, at least to you, Libra. Scared the crap out of you. And now you're maybe putting up a guard, right? The Five of Swords there, you're putting up a guard and saying, let me do me. I'll just, you know, if they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're putting up an unnecessary guard because of something so very innocently that your lover, your person has done. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That moon card, which is Cancer and Pisces, says to me that you're misinterpreting, you're in your feelings and you're misinterpreting your person's actions. God, I can't make this stuff up. The Ace of Swords says that you need clarity in a... It's almost like you have to allow the emotions to subside before the clarity of reality and logic return. Until that happens, you're going to keep misinterpreting your person's gestures and messages. And, you know, usually you send me a kissy face, but you ain't send me one today, right? Like, you're there, Libra. You're there. You have the Page of Wands here. I thought I saw the Page of Wands somewhere else. We got the Swords and the Cups. So that's the third page facing. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. So you got all pages on the board. You have every last page on the board. So you guys remember, Mercury is going into retrograde on January 30th, I believe, until February 21st. Communication will be fucked up. Okay? So whatever it is that you think your person is up to, whatever it is you think they meant, or I think they meant this, or jump into conclusions, yeah, go ahead and just throw that all in one pot and call it Mercury retrograde. Okay? Don't take it too seriously. And again, Libra, be very careful about, you know, being the monkey wrench in your own relationship. Okay? You got Cancer here with the Chariot. Yeah, you got... Your person, by the way, is doing exactly what they normally do. The only difference is that you're looking at it differently because you're looking at it through your rose-colored glasses because you're what? Emotional. You have every last page on this board. That kind of says to me messages. You know, messages are being interpreted. Messages are flying back, you know, left and right. Some messages come through aggressively. Some come through cold. Some come through loving. Some come through practical. Those are all the suits of the tarot. Libra, if you're in your feelings, you know, take those messages with a grain of salt. That's why they're the pages, right? Versus the knights or the kings. So, you know, some of this stuff could be childish. It could be immature. Your person, hell, they may not even know the effect that these messages are having on you. Okay? So take it with a grain of salt. Don't allow your past to mess up your present. Okay? And, you know, get your foot off their neck and allow them to just kind of flow. Right? Be careful about, again, that whole, oh, I'm not calling them until this, or I'm not. Yeah, you don't want to send it. You don't want to send that message out to the universe, because the universe will be like, oh, okay, well, Libra doesn't want to call their person, so their person shouldn't call Libra either. And then you're really messed up. You see what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. A bit of a short reading this week, but if you're interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. If this reading does resonate, please feel free to like and subscribe. Love you, bye.